Hello, everyone, again. This is Phil Amerson with a Because episode, a short episode. And I want today to encourage you to be thinking about the Lenten season and your place in a local church or in a parish. Lots of people, and I confess I sometimes stay home and just watch worship service on TV. Well, I watch two or three services, but as we begin the Lenten season, I want us to focus on congregations and parishes and preaching and the acts of ministry. I know for some of you that's not why you listen, but bear with us. I think you'll enjoy it. Some of the upcoming people that will be on the next episodes are Dr. Bob Hill. Robert Hill is the Dean of Marsh Chapel at Boston University School of Theology, and I think you'll appreciate his conversation about preaching. We also are going to be sharing with you conversation about global missions with Philip Wengai Ruo. And Phil has just finished a book about the uniqueness of missions, especially in the United Methodist world, but beyond. And we're going to be talking with Rachel Matheny, the pastor at Meridian Street United Methodist Church. And then a person I know you'll want to hear is Tim Sorens. Tim is the executive director of something called the Parish Collective that helps churches across the ecumenical spectrum think about what it means to be in ministry in a local parish. So we cue it up for the Lenten season. And what is that passage from Matthew 6? When you pray, don't put on fancy robes and walk around, but go into your closet. And I want to encourage you this Lenten season to think not only about your place in a parish, but the place in your own soul. What will you put down? Some people used to talk about giving things up for Lent. I've decided to give up some of the work that I've been doing, or the pleasure I've been getting from being on social media. And I actually deactivated my Facebook account so that I can give myself more time to prayer and reading and thinking. So, as you enter this Lenten season, maybe you'll want to read those verses in Matthew 6, or maybe you'll just want to think anew about where your place is in this world and how much time are you giving to things that aren't so important and staying away from doing the very important things of learning about your relationship anew with a God who transforms all things, who already has accepted you, by the way. We need to get away from this lousy theology that we're somehow in charge. And it really turns into us thinking we're the God and we get to decide whether we're saved or not. No, 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 no. That work's been done. Now the question is, will we live as if God loves us? So this is Phil Amerson with Because. I encourage you during this Lenten season to listen in, to think about the church, but to think about your own spirit and the way God can bring renewal. Bye bye.